Hi Cancer, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 14th to the 20th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you are down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get those started for you. And most importantly, I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was overwhelmingly emotional. Overwhelmingly emotional. I feel this is going to be a very heavy reading for you. Let's start off by pulling a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. It's interesting because I had literally pretty much finished reading your two Oracle cards to start your reading, and for some reason it stopped recording. And what's interesting is it was interrupted by a song, now that I think about it, and the song was called Slow Down. That could be a message for you to slow down, maybe take a step back. Very interesting. What do we have for Cancer to start this reading off? Take two. What else do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you, Spirit. What other message do we have? We have be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or future. Absolutely. This is reminding you, Cancer, to center yourself and balance yourself out. And when during this week you find yourself drifting to the past and lingering or stressing over the future and what's to come, bring yourself back to the present. The moment where you fully can do something about it, because you can't change the past and the future is yet to come. So all you can really do is center yourself, bring yourself back to where you are now, and focus on moving forward. And then we have surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. It reminds you that the possibilities are endless, even if it doesn't feel like it at this moment or along this week. And especially if, it's understandable that you're probably getting clouded mentally as to what's possible, or not focusing on the optimistic possibilities that are around you, because when we get overly emotional, it's easy to forget what's possible. It's easy to focus on the negatives rather than the positives. And I do feel the need to mention the first two cards that I pulled the first time around before I had to redo the reading were very much so about you as an individual taking the driver's seat in your own life and deciding where it's heading and where you are meant to go, what path you're meant to go down, and what you're meant to achieve. Nobody else in your physical reality. So keep that in mind. Let's continue. I want to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of this upcoming week. Some shuffling, of course. There we go. What do we have for Cancer to continue? This is very easy. Keep them coming for Cancer for the week. Thank you, Spirit. I'm already picking up the energy from Monday. Okie dokie. So starting off with the Princess of Wands on Monday, which I am now calling the Anxious card. Are you guys having trouble like speaking, getting your words out, expressing how you truly feel? Because I really am struggling to speak. So Princess of Wands for Monday. I feel like you are on Monday, start of the week, feeling a bit on edge, a bit anxious, a bit stressed out. And I really feel like you're focusing on the future too much on Monday. We're going to leave it at that. We've all been there. 8 of Pentacles for Tuesday. I feel like when Tuesday rolls around, you're going to be very focused on your work, on your creativity side, your creative side rather. Whether it's a side hustle or a creative project you've been working towards, a promotion within your current job, a new job, a business, trying to get it off the ground. I do feel like Tuesday is going to be a day where you decide to redirect your excessive energy and put it towards something productive, like your work or your project. Excuse the plane in the background. And then we have the 4 of Cups for Wednesday. I feel like you're going to receive an offer on Wednesday that is not appealing to you, that you are feeling very emotionally guarded towards. It's like this offer or message comes towards you and you're immediately like, no, I'm good. And I feel like it's a very protective habit of yours recently, where you put up this wall or guard when people try to approach you, out of protecting your emotions, I feel, your emotional state. On Thursday, we have the 2 of Swords. I feel like you're left feeling very confused on this day about where you're heading, about what to do with that situation, about what is very confused in general. Feeling very confused about who to trust or who to let in. I'm feeling very overwhelmed just for you in this moment. But moving right along, for Friday we have the Ace of Wands. It feels like on Friday you have that chance for a fresh start, a new beginning, and it's going to feel like you don't need to force it, where I feel like you've been trying to force it recently. They're saying go with the flow. This could be an opportunity that helps you move forward. But use your intuition nonetheless, of course. Trust your gut feeling. And be one with the changes that are popping up in your life. And then we have the 4 of Swords for Saturday. With this offer on Wednesday and then this feeling of a new beginning on Friday, which could be an offer as well, or there's a job offer or from somebody you know already. But it's going to leave you feeling on Saturday to go into the weekend like you need to take a step back, like you need to maybe rest. You may be feeling very burnt out. I mean, with all of these emotions that are running through you consistently, the good and the bad and the ups and the downs, the lefts and rights, it's going to leave you feeling a bit drained, emotionally drained nonetheless. As well, I feel physically drained, but more so emotionally. And Spirit's saying it's okay, do what you have to do on a soul level, on a personal level. Take time to rest. Take time to think about what's happening, what's being offered. Don't feel rushed in any way, shape, or form. And then to finish off the week, the Three of Swords, which I'm not surprised. You're feeling a bit hurt, a bit, again, burnt out, but a bit... I feel like part of it is you focusing on the past by the end of the week. It's like you start the week off focusing on the future too much, and then you end the week by focusing on your past too much. You need to find a balance. You need to come back to the center and focus on the present moment. Easier said than done, I get it, but a lot of this emotional ups and downs is due to your own mental state. And I get that external factors do play into it, but you're not helping things either. I'm here to keep it real. Not here to sugarcoat things. Let's finish off your reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have to wrap up this reading? Excuse the plane again. For Cancer's week. Got another message or two. So my anxiety is not based on reality. Absolutely. Reminds you that when this anxiety does pop up, especially at the beginning of the week, but even along the way, remind yourself that it's not based off of what's really happening in your life. It's all very much mental. It's out of fear. It's out of the unknown. Do your best to calm it down and ease your mind. Center yourself, balance yourself. I truly recommend meditating. I let go of what I can't change. You have to remember, Cancer, that you can only work on you. You can't change other people, and you can't honestly change situations even if you feel like you can. So do what you can to adjust how you respond to situations and people, and work on your own personal growth, and whatever else is, again, unchangeable. Just let it be. Ooh, you have two more. I'm not a victim to the harassment in my life. It may feel like certain people or places or situations are a bit of a burden these days. Maybe feeling like, is this as harassment? Emotional harassment, maybe? But it reminds you that it does not control your life, and you have control over your emotional state at the end of the day, over where you're heading as well. And last but not least, my future starts today. It reminds you that regardless of what happened in the past, regardless of what you stress about moving forward, it starts today. Your future starts today. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever you've wanted to move towards, why wait? Today's the day. You just need to balance yourself out, center yourself this week. Allow yourself not to stress over what was or what's to come, and just be. And slowly but surely move towards the bright future that you know you want and deserve deep down. On that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you were down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer.